So when you decide that you want to stay with that investment and ride the course versus when you want to sell and get out, what is the criteria which you put in that, okay, I'm happy with this investment, I will ride it, the cycle, or unhappy, my thesis has gone wrong, it is time for me to exit?
Oh, I tell you, there is a quote of mine: stay invested in a sunrise industry at any cost, and stay out of a sunset industry at any cost. So that is the more or less formula I am applying. And as I said earlier, that I do not have any price target, nor do I have any time target that I will sell if this stock goes up 4 times or 5 times, I will sell. No, money does not lure me. And nor do I have any time target. Okay, when the bull market will get. Usually I invest, I have, invest. I show my investments at least to bull market. This is what my pattern says, that I've shown all my good investments to bull market. Okay, so that is maybe 10 years or 15 years. So I sell when I find that when the product must have become obsolete, or the management must have lost their then aspiration or inspiration to grow. I mean, when the growth plateaued, and that is the time that I may think about exiting the stock. Otherwise, and I have seen in my life that my stock has gone from, say, 50 rupees to 1,000 rupees. And from 1,000 rupees, they have fallen back to 300 rupees. But I'm still holding on to them. So that doesn't disturb me.
You mentioned that you made one investment in electric vehicle. That's one size of opportunity or size of pond which you like. What are the other size of opportunity, or where you think that there is going to be a big, massive, scale which could be at play? What else apart from electric vehicles you like?
If you remember, we had discussed on, I think, the budget EU, and I had come on your channel, and we had discussed about airlines stock. Okay. So I think that was the budget day. Yeah. So I like airline stock, and I have invested in that. I've invested in Indigo. That is again a disclosure and disclaimer. Of course, I'm not a consultant, so I don't recommend shares. This is what I have done just for the benefit of your viewers. So I've invested in Indigo, being the largest company and the most profitable company in airline sector. And I am bullish in airlines. I think what had never happened in maybe 20, 30 or 50 years in airlines industry should happen in next 5 years. This is, as on today, when I'm talking to you, I have this opinion. I may change my opinion after your show. I don't know about that. But as of now, I have this opinion that airlines is a sunrise industry. In spite of all those bad things and about bad cash flow and whatever negative, opinion of others.
Like that, because ultimately it's a brutal industry, and it's an industry where you cannot control the most important thing, which is the cost of oil.
So in every industry, you will have such kind of ifs and buts. The idea is this: there are only 3-4 airline companies left in India. And recently, again, that reference I had given this reference in your interview in budget day also. 5-7 days back also, I heard another interview from aviation minister, and they categorically they said that airlines industry is not under regulation. So I think that is the answer of your worries, that what will happen to this crude and all this fuel and all that. I think nobody knows. God also, I don't know whether he knows or she doesn't. She knows. I don't know about that. But ultimately, it will be passed through. Otherwise, be prepared to drive in a bullock cart or in a cycle and all, go from here to Bombay to Delhi in a cycle or walking. If you don't want your airlines industry to survive in India, then be ready for that.